Come go, Manju. Okay, introduce me, Vlad. Okay, go na amigo. Come good. Come good, boss. Okay. Go na amigo. Jalda, go past na amigo. Go. Mana Sanju left sila to? Where? Which one?
This guy.
Where?
No, got see them sell it.
Oh, this layer. Okay. Okay, go na amigo. Okay. Okay. So, hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So right now we are on our way to the river. So Jalda, imi golo we? Onem? Imi golo wana asdo wara. So right now I am with my one of my nephews. That's Benjamin there, and Jalda, and then where's Louisa? So right now we're on our way to the river. It's quite hot in the village, so we decided to go to the river and cool off. For those who have been following my YouTube channel, you probably have seen my videos, my previous videos, where I made videos about one of our rivers here in Kokoda district, in Oro province of Papua New Guinea. And I did a video about the Divona Hydro project, and that is the same river that we are on our way to. No, got nothing. You go. This is the same river that we are on our way to, and we are further downstream from where the hydro project is. So I've been in the village for quite a while now. I just came up to be with the family. I live with my parents in the town area, but I decided to come up and spend some time with the family and just, as we say, to blow some steam off before going back to town. For those who have been following my channel, there was a video that I did on the public transport system in Papua New Guinea. I wasn't able to complete the video. Unfortunately, I lost one of the footage. and I hope to bring the complete I hope to do the complete video once I have the chance, and I probably will upload it very soon. And right now we're actually on our way to the river, and we are walking along an old riverbed right now. We are walking along an old riverbed, and then we'll make our way down to the main river. And as soon as we get there, I will update you once we reach the spot where we will just be taking our bath and then just spending some time before we go back to the village. So we've had a prolonged wet season, and I think the videos that I did earlier showed the same area where the water level of the river was quite low because of the wet season. Because of the dry season. But now we have the wet season, and the water level is quite high now. The river has actually burst its banks, and yeah, the water has increased. The water level has increased quite a lot. So just come along with us as we take you along. Before we go on, let me just say thank you to those 113 people who have subscribed to my channel. Despite me being not consistent with the uploads on this channel, at least, we've had people who have subscribed and have been following my journey, and I say thank you to those people. So yeah, so guys, we are here now. That's one of my cousin's taro garden. Guys, as you can see, this one here, that's the okari tree. I think I've done a video about that before. It's unfortunate that we came up late, because I would have shown you how the okari is harvested and actually broken out of its nuts before being sold at the market or being eaten. So that's the Divune River there. So we are here. We will spend some time here before we go back home. So I hope you enjoy this video as we take you along. So you can see that the water level has increased quite a lot. And we've actually had the water level right up here on the bank, right up here. It has bursted its banks, but it has receded in the past couple of days. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and just hang on with me as I take you along and show you some of the areas that I hang out during my holidays, during times when I feel like coming to the village and just blowing off steam before going back home. Going back to town or going back to work. Before, when I was working, before I went for studies and I was working on a fly-in fly-out role, I used to have the privilege of going to work in another province and then flying back home and then spending time out in the villages with my people, with my family. We would come out here, we would come out to the rivers to barbecue, to momo on the river, and just enjoy the scenery out here. So yep, it's just a short video to show you some of the places that we come out here just to hang out and enjoy the scenery. Oh, that's my in-law, my elder brother's wife. So they're on their way to the gardens, while we'll be just waiting for them at the river. So welcome to my hideout. So basically, this place is sort of our tribal land, and this is where my family, this is sort of the land that my family owns. And yeah, for Papua New Guineans, we would know that most Papua New Guineans, we go back home and most Papua New Guineans own land back home. So for me, this is my sort of tribal land. This is where my clan live. This is where my clan owns the land, and this is where I feel connected back to country, back to land, back to my land, back to the river. So yeah, guys, welcome to my hideout, to the place where I call home. So this is Divuna River. This is Divuna River. It looks quite unnatural at this point after the disaster. This place used to be covered with trees from the banks. We had like there were trees, and the river would flow among the trees right down. But as you can see, most of the trees along the banks of the river has been removed by the floods, by the flood waters of the river, and it has taken some time for the ecosystem to recover from the disaster. And yes, it has taken some time for the area, for the ecosystem to restore itself. Before the disaster, the rivers were teeming with fish of all sorts, but that's not the case anymore. We've had issues of overpopulation here in the village, and we've had children who just go down into the river and just take unsustainably. That's why most of the rivers lack the indigenous species of the river here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So this is where we will be. We will just here. We will be taking the dip just here. So that is the shade where we will be at. We won't go any further from here, but I hope you enjoy this video. So I wanted to show you this. I don't think some of you would actually agree with the slash and burn style of gardening that we do here in Papua New Guinea. So if you go to the rural areas, we do slash and burn. So our subsistence way of life is based on the slash and burn way of gardening. So here, as you can see, we have someone who has actually chopped down all the trees here just for gardening. So here we have like all the trees being chopped down and all the trees being burned, which is quite not something that is not something that any person who is environment minded would agree with, but it's just a way of life here, and that's how we live our way of life, and that's how the people in the villages survive on a day-to-day basis. Thank you very much for being with me on this channel. Thank you very much for being with me on this video so far. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the scenery. Yep, that's what I wanted to bring to you, and yep, we'll just take a bath here and then we'll head back. No can come here. So guys, thanks for being with us this far. We'll just spend some time just bathing and cooling off here before we make our way back home. So we found somewhere more safe for the kids to bath, and yeah, we'll just spend some time here before we make our way back home. I hope you have enjoyed the video so far. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you very much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed the video so far. This is Nomadic Melanesian. That's the name of my channel. I have been uploading content that are relevant to the rural, the life in rural Papua New Guinea. I've been trying to bring forth everything positive about Papua New Guinea, and I've been showcasing life in rural Papua New Guinea. And well, this is something that we do every day when it's quite hot in the village, and we couldn't stand the heat. We come down to the river and we spend time in the river, we cool off in the river, and then we go back home. So that's the uncut, authentic rural lifestyle here in Papua New Guinea. I am coming to you from Manju village in Kokoda district of Papua New Guinea, and this is Divuna River. I've made videos about Divuna River before, and this is Divuna River. We are actually down at Divuna River right now, and I'm just gonna let the kids to enjoy themselves. The kids are taking their bath there. Those are my nieces and my nephews. They're taking their bath there, and then from here we will make our way back home. So thank you very much for being here. I will bring you more updates, more content that is related to the lifestyle here in rural Papua New Guinea. And I hope whatever that I showcase on this channel brings forth a positive light about Papua New Guinea. Not everything that you hear about Papua New Guinea on TV is actually real. Of course, we have our own issues. We have law and order issues. We have health issues. We have there's a lot of issues that a third world country like Papua New Guinea has, but we try to make use of what we have. We are not short of the basic supplies that sustains human sustenance, that sustains the lifestyle of an average human being. We're not dying here of diseases. We are not being killed like animals as the media tries to portray. So as I said, we are not dying out here. Papua New Guinea is blessed with natural resources. We are blessed with natural biodiversity. We are blessed with crystal clear rivers like this one here. So who says we are dying? We're not dying of diseases. We are not dying of hunger. We're not dying of poverty. The only poverty that we have is that we have limited opportunities to make. So if this is your first time on this channel, thank you very much. I will end the video here as I am having difficulty with my GoPro, which is switching off on me every now and then. So I'm just going to say thank you for being here, and then I'm just going to end the video here. Thank you very much for being here. Goodbye for now.